What's up, YouTube? My name is Vinny Fraser, also known as Vincenti S Music, here with my beautiful fiance
Becca,
and we are Real Reactions. Blah. What's up, YouTube? Thanks for coming to our channel today. Real Reactions here. Today we're getting back into some Harry Mack. He has a new podcast called Flow State, and one of his episodes is Coast Contra, man. Super dope. I personally am like halfway through the interview. I'm going to watch it with Becca as well. We're going to watch the interview. But the clip for the Acapella Cypher at the end of the interview has been released, and I cannot wait to get into this, man. 2 days ago. 40,000 views. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to like the video in the description that we are reacting to. And don't forget, if you change your perception, you can change your reality.
Gosh, this is Coast Contra and Harry Mack. There should be like a million views by now.
It's fucking 5 of the dopest artists. Seriously.
Gosh. I keep sneezing. Sorry,
I can help you with that. Alright. Hell yeah, man. Seriously, like... 5 of the best artists. Seriously, they're all amazing, and I cannot wait for this.
Me too.
Let's get it. If you haven't seen the interview yet, too, go and check it out. Like I said, we're going to watch it. It's super dope, motivational, hip-hop all the way. Let's get it, man.
So, I normally close this thing out with some bars, but I got, like, some of the illest MCs in the game here with me right now. Yeah. Like, you guys want to, no pressure. Y'all want to spit something, though?
Let's do it.
Down.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
You said no pressure.
How you want to do it? Y'all, we can run it down the line. Go ahead.
Acapella, baby.
I lurked inside a casket. Rehearsed until my live show is mastered. My verses go beyond the Bible chapters. I push collection plates past the pastors and feed the masses.
Wow.
Apartment 505 don't even need an address. It's mental.
I push the collection plate past the pastor and feed the masses, bro.
Wow.
That's hard.
Woo.
Damn, bro.
And he lurks inside a casket, right? So he's like lurking inside of death, and what you need to know before you die is this. Like,
as well as like my past.
Wisdom, dude.
My past was lurking into death too. Like I don't come from the easiest background type shit.
Right.
Come on, man. God, that was hard.
I lurked inside a casket. Rehearsed until my live show is mastered. My verses go beyond the Bible chapters. I push collection plates past the pastors and feed the masses. Apartment 505 don't even need an address. It's mental. It's monumental. Better mind your mental. Gotta drop game since the pros forever confidential. Though my name, the rah-rah, was never my initial. Moved official until we blew like flag whistle. Past body tissue, I work into the bone gristle. These niggas playing and them hoes that flown with you. Keep your magazines. I got my own issues. I write wrongs. We right?
Bro, he's just packing in these bars.
He said, keep your magazine because I got something pistol, I think. So it's like, keep your weapons. I got my weapon up here in my head, dude. I'm going to spit these bars.
Blue like flag whistle. Past body tissue. I work into the bone gristle. These niggas playing and them hoes that flown with you. Keep your magazine.
These fools playing and them hoes that flown with you. Come on.
Body tissue. I work into the bone gristle. These niggas playing and them hoes that flown with you. Keep your magazines. I got my own issues. I write wrongs. We write songs with you. 1, 2.
Keep your magazines. I got my own issues.
Right, but also like, so the magazine is a gun, but the magazine like.
Yeah,
that you read,
and each magazine is a different issue.
Right.
Issue magazine, issue number 42 or whatever. Yeah.
Right.
So, come on.
Magazines. I got my own issues. I write wrongs. We write songs with you. 1, 2. Mic check. The bill alone convince you. Got the credential. Could fill a womb with a lot of potential. Was in a room with 4 niggas divided the rent through. All that we been through made us sharp, swift as a ginsu. Grip the pencil, impatient, trying to rewrite creation. Spitting dope. Shit could provoke a junkie's imagination. I'm with the coach and this type of dope don't imagination. Come on, look. Because I remember thinking out the box. We was
this type of dope. Like, drugs dope, but, like, we're so dope that fucking your head's gonna spin, dude. Oh, my gosh.
I was telling her before we started this reaction that I had already watched some of this interview, and I want to share it with her. I want her to see it. And, man, that's a big part of it is what they were talking about was 505 and how it's a mental experience and how it's really helped push them through to where they are and who they are today. So the bars in here about it are hard, man. Fucking dope.
Was in a room with 4 niggas, divided the rent through. All that we been through, made us sharp, swift as a Ginsu. I gripped the pencil, impatient, trying to rewrite creation, spitting dope. Shit could provoke a junkie's imagination. I'm with the coast, and this type of dope don't imagination. Come on, look. Cause I remember thinking out the box we was living in. Plot for some dividend. Roach rat was sickening. Still cat sticking and moving.
Also,
Cats.
him and his brother are sons of, I forget his name, but we just reacted to him. He did a song with the dude from Strange Music. Why can't I think of his name right now?
I don't know.
Anyway, song was hard, and we looked up the artist because I'm like, I thought I heard of this dude before, and it's their father. And he's like a super dope OG in the game, man. So it's like, yeah.
So he just said, like, he's describing where they lived, right? The
Yeah.
4 people in the 1-bedroom apartment. The cat something, I feel like, is a mouse trap. I can't remember what it's called, but saying that there was like roaches and bugs and, you know,
Okay,
like
yeah.
we had it rough for a minute.
Uh-huh.
So I think that's what he's describing right there, but I could be wrong.
I'm with the coast, and this type of dope don't imagination. Come on, look. Cause I remember thinking out the box we was living in. Plot for some dividend. Roach rat was sickening. Still cat sticking and moving, they fidgeting. Stuck in our predicament, stuck together like sibling. Siamese twinning, we stuck to this hip into the hop. We jump skip your shit, we ain't listening. Much repetition when everybody is mimicking. All day y'all say blah, 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 yet again. And again, Oh, well, call it a humpback, but don't call it a comeback. That would imply that y'all done done that. Don't do that. This shit is fly.
Woo.
They probably run back like who that, then testify. Coast Contra. Yes, it's chip off the old block, not Tetris. The RAS is worldwide respected. We moving through your block like mailman with message. Envelope with mic check it, Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like, we paused it so much already. I really like the way that he flipped humpback whale and said, oh, whale, the humpback, right? Like, the way that, so fast, too, like that.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Get mic check it,
That was hard, bro.
Okay. I see you.
All right. Coast to coast with why I could can that flavor. Back before the glow, the shit been major. From 1973 till infinity, I painted pictures so fresh you smell it like graffiti. If I ever take a break, it's to let the poppers break. From the beats to the streets, we in tune with the elements. Hip hop, represent. Fresh to death, we live, please come again. En cualquier idioma, you could tell your friends. I start where they end. Now, let me begin. Dial in the name, bring them like ears now. We here now, fly, need a lid now. If I land, it's to tear the game down. I wasn't tripping before, but I don't care now. Put your hands up, this a shakedown. Give me all you got. Watch out for these rappers spin. Baby Potter talking about his dope when the real product is the coast. We here with Harry Mack, the livest podcast. Tell them rappers to bring it back. I got the shades on for your protection. My vision bright. Feel like Scott from X-Men.
That shit, come on.
Fucking vision, bro. That's hard. That was a hard ass little outro right there.
That was cool.
On for your protection. My vision bright. Feel like Scott from X-Men.
That turkey, nigga. That shit, come on.
That's fine.
I said, niggas always ask, am I my brother's keeper? Fuck you think, shit get messy when you switch the team up. Forever, kick it with my boys like we playing FIFA. See, the goal is to get painted next to Mona Lisa. Look at us, we kings, look at how they treat us. Remember, we were serving shrimp and grits to Queen Latifah. We still serving food for thought, but had to run the fee up.
That's another thing that was part of the interview, bro. When they were all living together, they were all working together, too. So they got to see each other's work ethic as well as going back to the crib and talk about your dreams and goals. And it's just constant 24/7 grind. So when he talks about that, I understand those bars now. You know, I can't wait to watch the rest of the interview.
See, the goal is to get painted next to Mona Lisa. Look at us, we kings, look at how they treat us. Remember, we were serving shrimp and grits to Queen Latifah. We still serving food for thought, but had to run the fee up. Acting like the things see us, now they want to be us. Okay, 1, 2, mic check from coast to coast. I come to show who is the best. If you don't know, well, now you know. Don't sleep on flows, we'll drown you out. This is no threat. I bring the pain, I bring the shame to rappers' names who claim to fame. Please come correct. Around the globe, around we go. Touching soul that sold out shows how we connect. Can you hear me? Come with more drive than a Hemi. Reaching for the crown like, gimme. Y'all should win an Emmy for lying in all of your rhymes, confusing the minds for people to find the truth inside of their city. We go above and beyond with every line with witty designs. We helping the few from the many. Because if you know this hip-hop shit, it got the power to save all of us here. That's what we do on this coast.
What a deep message right there, talking about how like that mainstream shit just like reaches the masses, right? And then they're reaching those few that are like understand it all, that can like really focus and break down those bars and take that wisdom that they're trying to share with us and try to implement it in their life. You know what I mean? Like they're really saying something about what the music industry can do. It can either brainwash you into just being one of them sheep, or it could really help move your thoughts and stuff in a certain direction, you know? So it's like, which one are you going to be? Yeah, the wolf,
as well as the lift
sheep.
up for hip-hop, right? Like, hip-hop can save the world if we all just hone in on the correct shit.
Right, instead of like, I mean, they don't really ever rap about shaking asses and doing drugs, and you know what I mean? Like, they rap about some... Style, yeah.
And if they did do a song like that, it would still be conscious hip-hop.
It would be. It would be talking about how, like, them girls used to have to do that, and then they understood how beautiful and smart and precious they are, and then they changed their life. Like, it would be something deep into, you know? Yeah. Be a story.
Shit hard.
Y'all should win an Emmy for lying in all of your rhymes, confusing the minds for people to find the truth inside of their city. We go above and beyond with every line with witty designs. We helping the few from the many. Because if you know this hip-hop shit, it got the power to save all of us here. That's what we do on this coast.
Yeah.
Sir, that flow switch was fire, bro. 100%.
I said, nightmares of niggas thugging through the night. In the dark, moving too fast, the agile type. They running from the light. I'm running for my life.
Ooh, hold on, stop it. The way that he just said nightmares, like, it kind of sound like he said nightmares, right? Because, like, things happen at the night. You're running through the night, right? So you got to, like, stop and reflect on what you're doing in the night mirrors. Listen to it.
Nightmares of niggas thugging through the night.
Maybe it's just how he says it.
In the dark, moving too fast, the agile type. They running from the light. I'm running for my life. Cause shit get wild. Daybreak make those mornings feel more fragile. Wake up. Thank God life fit in my size. Living large but play it small like I'm a regular guy. Word to the wise, man. Some niggas gon' hate him. My reply, fuck it. No response. What they gon' say? Probably some of this, some of that, more of this.
Wait,
a lot of cap.
Hold on. Let's start his verse over real quick.
I'm running for my life. Cause shit.
Hold on. I want to just start it fresh.
Okay, that's fine.
That's the agile type.
God damn it. All right.
100%.
I said, nightmares of niggas thugging through the night. In the dark, moving too fast, the agile type. They running from the light. I'm running for my life. Cause shit get wild. Daybreak make those mornings feel more fragile. Wake up. Thank God life fit in my size. Living large but play it small like I'm a regular guy. Word to the wise, man. Some niggas gon' hate him. My reply, fuck it. No response. What they gon' say? Probably some of this, some of that, more of this, and a lot of cap, lot of bullshit. Back when I was young, still innocent, my 5th grade teacher picked me shit. No resemblance, she was Catholic. Always making me repent, and she called me a nigga. Mama, check that bitch. And you might be thinking some Alabama mayhem shit. Street picnic, foldable chairs, knuckle sandwiches. Fuck up the school, fuck up they sue us for the damages. But real life wasn't as glamorous. Nah. She looked at me and said, we all good. But I told her shit could be misunderstood. That's when shit got live. I said, it's cool. I shucked up my pride and everything moved. Now, I look like this. I say, I look like this. I grew up off a Monday night raw in the pizza box. Domino's was cheap. Papa John wasn't seen a lot. Mama fed the family, stretching the dough, grappling.
Wow. Wow. So to say that, like, you couldn't afford to eat the nicer pizza, but also to say that your daddy wasn't there, like Papa John's was gone, I didn't see him a lot. Holy fuck, dude. What a bar.
God damn.
Up my pride and everything moved. Now, I look like this. I say, I look like this. I grew up off a Monday night raw in the pizza box. Domino's was cheap. Papa John wasn't seen a lot. Mama fed the family, stretching the dough, grappling sanity. Only few men I know who could beat the rock. Mom told me keep your flow sharpened. My arteries pump ice, so I am the Stone Cold Austin.
Dude, that bar is even harder when he says Mama stretched the dough, right? Because, like, she stretched the money, but also, like, the dough. Because, like, to make a piece of pie, you gotta stretch the dough, right?
Bar.
Yeah.
Mom told me keep your flow sharpened. My arteries pump ice, so I am the Stone Cold Austin. I answered God, didn't know him. He was cold calling, seeking me for service like a phone problem. Look at the passion I project.
I like the way he did that, man, with the wrestling scheme, because he started off saying Monday Night Raw with a box of pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
And then it goes through his veins like Stone Cold Steve Austin, right? Like, and not only that, but Stone Cold Steve Austin used to drink the beer and like smash it, and he'd like, and his veins would just get huge, you know?
Stretching the dough, grappling sanity. Only few men I know who could beat The Rock. Mom told me keep the flow sharp. My arteries pump. I
didn't even catch that the first
Rock
time.
bar?
Man.
Me either.
He's talking about his mom. She's his rock, right? She's the rock. She was stretching the dough. She was taking care of the family because Papa John wasn't around. Bro, the whole scheme.
But also, there's not very many people that can beat The Rock. So if you're talking about like The Rock, the drug, right? So even though Mama stretched the dough, she still had problems of her own because there's not too many people that can be without it. This is talking about Stone Cold Austin. Yeah, I think there's a little bit of like
the
a
Rock as referring to drugs, maybe?
And then the wrestler, but then also like being her. Yeah, that's
being the Rock.
They're so smooth with it, dude.
Know who could beat The Rock. Mom told me
go back.
a night raw in the pizza box. Domino's was cheap. Papa John wasn't seen a lot. Mama fed the family, stretching the dough, grappling sanity. Only few men I know who could beat The Rock. Mom told me keep the flow sharp.
That's hard. Stretching the dough, grappling insanity. Only a few men I know who could beat The Rock.
Right.
So it could be.
It is like because you're stretching the dough. There's not too many men out there that can beat The Rock. Like she's telling him, dude, like sharpen that skill. Don't fall into that because your mind can consume. You know, so use your wisdom and your thoughts and put it into your pen.
That's hard.
How fucking genius.
Grappling sanity. Only few men I know who could beat The Rock. Mom told me keep the flow sharpened. My arteries pump. I am the Stone Cold Austin. I answered God, didn't know him. He was cold calling, seeking me for service like a phone problem. Look at the passion I project. Never asked for my respect. I had a lot of comebacks in my life. The Lazarus effect. About time, my foot on my neck. Nah, I don't mind it. That was
the Lazarus effect, bro. That was a fucking movie. The movie honestly scared me when I was younger, bro. I think it's about this dude coming back from death. But anyways, in like Batman and stuff, there's the Lazarus pool, which is the same type of content that he's talking about, but you die and you put someone's dead body in the Lazarus pit and it comes back to life.
Okay.
So, yeah,
I didn't know that.
It's hard.
Arteries pump. I am the Stone Cold Austin. I answered God, didn't know him. He was cold calling, seeking me for service like a phone problem. Look at the passion I project. Never asked for my respect. I had a lot of comebacks in my life. The Lazarus effect. About time, my foot on their neck. Nah, I don't mind it. That wasn't for respect. That's a friendly reminder. The industry wasn't my definition of success. They screamed doll and still ain't got the best man yet. Taj Austin. I've been in the man. Labels want to sign him. Give him in advance. That's what they offering the kid like Abraham. They don't recognize God got a different plan. Taj Austin. Right. Let's speak facts. Main ones to socialize won't speak back. But if you gonna kill a nigga, do it on the track. How the fuck the culture supposed to stay preserved if we don't keep it rap? Coast Contra.
I love it because like so he goes right here and then he bounces off of him and then he bounces off of both of these two and then he bounces off of all of it. Like he closed the circle because he started talking about how he's got like a magazine, right, and like using guns and then instead use the brain power to kill people, and then over here at the end he wraps it up with saying that like the same exact thing. Kill them on the track. Don't go out there killing us because, you know, freaking the gun violence out there is so crazy. Like, stop killing us all off, you know, but help us grow. Help us. Oh, it's so fucking genius. I love it.
The way they did it was nice, and they really did go off each other a bit, too. Come on, Harry Mack, it's your turn.
Whew.
He's stupid.
That was genius.
Hey, good look, man.
Hey,
Good look.
that was crazy.
Wow. Yo, that's fire.
All right, well, shit, how can I not be inspired after that?
Yeah,
all right, I'm going to do something off the top. So can I get a word from each of you guys?
Yeah,
absolutely.
100%. You go this way. You go this way.
This way?
Yeah. All right, what we doing? We're gonna do it like this. Coast.
Got to. Let's get it.
All right, architect.
Architect. Hell yeah.
Microphone.
Microphone.
Okay. Acid.
Acid.
Yeah.
All right, coast, architect, microphone, and acid.
Yeah.
Those are the words. We good?
Okay.
All right, yo. When it come to bars, they know I'm doing the most. I built up the skills, so I brag and I boast. My techniques on the mic is ferocious. When I bust and I rep for the coast. Mack really in it. I prove that I'm blessed. I span coast to coast from the east to the west. Anywhere we at, y'all know I be swelling with pride. Cause over dope instrumentals, I coast and I glide. I take it to another plane, y'all know the deal. I'm never faking when creating, I be flowing for real. When it comes to off top, I ain't heard nobody harder yet. Still they want to bite the blueprints cause Mack's the architect. Take it to another level. Y'all know I'm really on that killer route.
Yo, that was hard, bro. That was hard.
Dope instrumentals, I coast and I glide. I take it to another plane, y'all know the deal. I'm never faking when creating, I be flowing for real. When it comes to off top,
I'll take y'all to another plane of existence. Like, I'll take you to another plane of existence for real. Come on. It's hard too, the whole blueprint architect bar because of Jay-Z's blueprint. Shout out Jay-Z. But yeah.
I be swelling with pride, cause over dope instrumentals, I coast and I glide. I take it to another plane, y'all know the deal. I'm never faking when creating, I be flowing for real. When it comes to off top, I ain't heard nobody harder yet. Still they want to bite the blueprints, cause Mack's the architect. Take it to another level. Y'all know I'm really on that killer route. I'm the architect, now watch me build a house. I mean, over these beats, you hear my sound racing. To build a home, you gotta lay the proper foundation. That's all the freestyles y'all did before, never. Years of putting work in to build the skills that's clever. So by the time y'all came out, you was ready for the
They have one called Never Freestyle, so he just played off of that shit real quick. Come on, Harry.
Y'all know I'm really on that killer route. I'm the architect, now watch me build a house. I mean, over these beats, you hear my sound racing. To build a home, you gotta lay the proper foundation. That's all the freestyles y'all did before, never. Years of putting work in to build the skills that's clever. So by the time y'all came out, you was ready for the moment. So when you put that vid out, y'all could all truly own it. Hey, yo, we get it poppin'. I'm the architect of skills. I'ma pull the hammer out. It's time for Mack to build. Matter of fact, these other cats, they done forgot more. I'ma keep on building till I'm lamping at the top floor. Cause changing the game forever, that's what I've been about. I'm elevating till I'm way up at the penthouse. In fact, my lyrics gon' stay true. I'ma elevate to peak of Everest, either that or it's K2. Breathing with the Sherpas, the industry's #1 worker. The dopest freestyler that they heard of. And y'all know that I never been no type of clone. I get hype when I'm rocking on this microphone. Yeah, people dig the way that Mack is wrecking bars. I said I stay plugged in to the XLR. Yeah, if you step to me, then it may be fatal. Back of my neck got the XLR matrix cable. On some I know freestyle, popping up, I'm ready. Rhymes that I kick off the dome are too heavy. Yeah, and y'all know I be making guys panic. Cause even on condenser mics, my flow is dynamic. Peep the way that I'm maneuvering. With the shotgun mic, I shoot my shot when I start
Look
to
at
get...
them all just grinning and giggling, man. That's hard,
That's
bro.
what Harry Mack does.
This is a dream for Harry Mack, and it's probably a dream for them too. You know what I'm saying? This is like a history in the making right here. This is beautiful, man.
Matrix cable on some I know freestyle, popping up, I'm ready. Rhymes that I kick off the dome are too heavy. Yeah, and y'all know I be making guys panic. Cause even on condenser mics, my flow is dynamic. Peep the way that I'm maneuvering. With the shotgun mic, I shoot my shot when I start to get hype. I do it better than the rest. I be way above the average. Got these other rappers tripping out like acid tablets. That's what they telling me. Swelling with jealousy. I hit like LSD. I be something like the acid tabs. How I got them really vibing. If it wasn't that, I guess they tripping off the psilocybin. Making something like peyote around the whole entire planet, man. I know they about to know me. I'm sitting here with 4 of the livest guys. I'm packing bars in like 505. Yo, I said what I meant. I'm serving food for thought. This just my 2 cents. So I'm down for all of y'all each time we connect. These bars I'm spitting off the top, you know they live and direct. Yeah, and we will stay immune to the vultures, staying independent and taking care of the culture. Doing it the way it's meant to be done. Futuristic, this is 22nd century, son. I'm coming from a different era. Mack is from the future. Open up my skull, it's not a brain, it's a computer. I be doing something different. My bars are absurd. I gotta thank y'all for all of those 4 words, but many more words. The whole podcast was fire. Thank y'all for coming through and leaving us inspired.
Coolie Mo! Coolie Mo! That's crazy. Phenomenal.
Hip-hop, man.
That was a moment.
That was tough. That's tough.
That's a moment.
Such a moment.
Thank you so much for having us up here, dog. For
Bro,
real.
anytime, man. It's my absolute pleasure. Blessed to have you guys in the place. My favorite episode so far, man.
man.
Salute.
Thank you so much.
Man, for
Hell
real.
yeah. Much love.
Bro, that was so fucking dope.
It's so
That's a
cool
wrap. Yeah.
because like
Hell yeah, man.
Harry Mack is all about positivity and vibes and stuff like that. And so throughout like listening to Harry Mack, you know, he has his insecurities, he has his doubts about himself, but also at the same time, like, he can say that like I'm the best in the game and I'm this and I'm that, but he's also so humble that sitting there and doing that, like, he's so humble that it's not like he gets done and he's like, fucking just did that, you know? He, like, sits in that energy, and he's probably just so proud of the man that he's becoming and the life that he's being able to live, you know? Like, they're just such great people. To just be in that room and be able to absorb that positive, just bright, amazing energy.
Yeah, definitely. My eyes got all watery, man, because I was just so hard. Like, the impact that's going to have on the culture in the future, I think, is going to be super important.
Yeah, they just did history, dude. And to sit there and, like, I'm sorry to even bring this up, but to, like, sit there and have these people talking about each other and the culture and, like, creating it being black and white, right? Where, like, this will help build the culture and make it stronger and bring that connection together and just talk about, like, the main thing is like, what we're trying to send out into the world. It don't matter what color we are, right? We're building it together. Whereas there's other people in this past year that have been like, you know, what's the guy that we did the whole beef on where it's went against Eminem? He like put out the diss tracks against Eminem.
Yeah, Benzino.
Benzino, where he was making it about how like you're a white guy trying to say you're part of the culture. You know, and there's two different sides of it, and like look at what this will do versus what that will do, right?
Yeah.
So it's a movement, dude. Harry Mack's creating a movement. We've always said that, and it's just beautiful to see him do more.
I never thought this would happen. I'm so fucking impressed. It was so amazing, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of times where I don't have stuff to say afterwards, you know? Like, we just say it all through it, but it's so inspiring, so sorry for my rant.
Harry Mack and Coast Contra, man. Epic ass shit. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Head over to Harry Mack's channel. Show him some love for this. Comment below some of your favorites from Coast or Harry Mack. We'll get there as soon as we can. Double check our playlist first. Coast Contra and Harry Mack, thank you.
Yep.
Real reactions. We out of here.